Let the child be a child and you be a parent. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the very diciest topic I would ever talk about, and that is how parents should behave when their children are angry. So growing up, one of the things I've always asked myself is, what do parents actually do when their children are in an angry situation? Is it right? Is it fair? What do I think that some parents could do to make it better? So in this video, I'm going to list down 3 things I think parents should do to actually make things better and not worse when their children are angry at them for the things that are right. That's the strange things. It's because we the children have little minds and we will not be able to think as far as you are thinking, and so we are irritated because we feel irritated. So in this video, parents will be learning 3 things that they can do to help in a situation where their child is angry with them. Tip number 1, do not react. Act. Now this is the thing, most parents in the situation where their child is angry at them would react instead of acting, because they know exactly what they mean and they know exactly why they are doing what they are doing. So it irritates them that you are angry at the fact that they are trying to protect you from getting harmed. But what parents should know is that the child does not understand that he was going to get harmed. He thought he was going to have a fun time, and you are just stopping the fun. You're just being a killjoy. So instead of reacting to make things worse, rather act. And what do I mean by act? Act like a parent. Do not act like a child. Do not bounce off the argument with them. Like he's throwing words at you, you're throwing words back at them. Oh no, that's not a healthy relationship. Let the child be a child and you be a parent. When they throw the words at you, they're being mad at you, they're banging the doors and all those kind of stuff, the best thing that you can do is just act like you love them and give them some space to calm down. Number 2, setting boundaries. What I mean by setting boundaries is teach and don't punish. This is the funny thing about parents. Instead of finding easier ways on how to solve a problem, they rather find painful punishment to give and how to hurt the child. Now, the only thing you're doing is, if you're hurting me, that you're making me tougher and more angry at you. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because children are just foolish and rebellious. And if you keep on applying a certain level of pain, we just become tougher, rigid, and more foolish. The best you can do as a parent is to teach them and explain to them the reason why certain things are done the way they are done. Personally, I would advise, if you've ever been in such a situation, most of the time the reason why parents are very stiff-necked about certain decisions are because they've probably been in that situation before, and then they can see you walking down the line and they know that this is the end results because they have been there before. So just open up to your child. Be bold enough to tell them, this is exactly what I did when I was so age, and this is where it landed me to, and I have never been able to recover from it. So when I saw you going the same way, I just became more and more frustrated, and then I ended up releasing my frustration on you. But I think that you shouldn't go that path because I know where it leads, and that is why this boundary is. Once it's explained, it's easier for them to have the choice in their hands and think, do I really want to go ahead doing what I'm doing, knowing truly to myself that it's a foolish decision? I don't think anybody wants to take a decision that is clearly foolish. And the last tip is parenting partnership. Now, this is one of the biggest problems when it comes to parenting, because one party is supporting the child even though he's angry and is becoming the parent, so it's becoming one child and then the parent against the parent. So then a divided house can never stand. So the husband and the wife should always have the same standard or similar standards. So if daddy says it's wrong for you to do A or B, mommy should also say it's wrong for you to do A or B. Because this is the funny thing. If mommy allows me to do A and B when daddy's not around, and now daddy comes and mommy's not around and daddy says I can't do A and B, then daddy is the bad one, and then I'm going to have a problem with daddy. But if mommy says no and daddy says no, then the child understands that it's a no. So parents should always have the ability to build a forefront that is joint, and that is where it becomes dicey, because most parents are not joined at the front, and then therefore children become rebellious. So this is the call to parents that are having a hard time controlling their children. 90% of the time it's not the child's fault, just that the parents have not been able to build an exemplary life for the children to see that they are worthy of listening to. I don't know, I don't like this topic, but I kind of feel like it's dicey, but that's the truth. And I hope this helped you. And if you're a child and you realize that your parents have to go through all these just to try to calm you down, then you need prayers. You need help. You need to be checked upstairs, because your parents don't have to go through all the struggle just to cause you to calm down. Just understand that every parent loves you and they have a specific reason why they're saying no. A specific reason why they are not agreeing on that particular situation, so that you don't burst out in anger. Now bear in mind, if you slam the door at them, you can be sleeping outside the house very soon. On that note, my name continues to be Gabriel Oppong-Mensah. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and share. Also leave a comment on how far you feel like the channel is doing so well and what you want to see next. And on that note, see you in my next video. It's bye for now.